Hey, I'm back. Part two of my Barnes& and Noble book haul. Um, and the first book, I'm going to get right to it, is Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side. I love the cover, the red and black. It's so pretty and it's shiny. And it's by Beth Fantasky. What a cool last name for an author. It says the undead can really screw up your senior year. So a lot of YouTube reviewers have talked about this book, so I just had to get it. The text or font, whatever you want to call it, is kind of large, kind of like Twilight, and I love that font. The pages are pretty white. Oh, it smells so good. It's a nice size book. I love it. It's really like one of them really soft paperbacks, so I like it. And basically it's about a vampire who comes back. Let's see, it says his name's Lucius, and he comes back and tells this girl Jessica, hey, her name's Jessica. Oh, I guess I should have known that. Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side. I didn't know Jessie knew how to date on the dark side. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with her. Anywho, it says that he comes back, or he comes to the school as an exchange student and tells her that she actually is a Romanian vampire princess by birth, and he is her long lost fiance. So that sounds really good. So I'm excited to read that. And again, I just love that cover. So I'm excited to read that. Next one is Deadly Little Secrets. This actually, when I opened up this box of all these books, this is actually the one that I was the most excited about. Not when I really ordered it, but when I opened the box. It is, I don't know how to describe this cover. I had never really seen this in the store. I had just heard about it and saw it on different bookstores' websites. But it's by Lori Faria Stolars. She's the one that wrote Blue is for Nightmares series. But the cover is just beautiful. And I know this camera is not going to do it justice. These are called a touch novel, and I know that there's two out right now. This is Deadly Little Secret. Deadly Little Lies is book 2, and then book 3 is coming out. And I'm sorry guys, but I can't. Maybe I can put it in the sidebar because I'd have to look it up. I can't remember what number 3 is going to be called. Pretty sure it's coming out this year. But the girl's dress, and then this right here is like bumped up. Hear it? So it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous book. And like it looks like a painting. That's why it's so pretty. That's the best way to describe it. It looks like when you go to like an art museum and there's a painting. It's so cool. Um it's actually a Disney Hyperon book. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that actually is what the Allie Carter's Gallagher Girl series is, I think, too. And I liked it. But this, from what I know about this, um, it's about a 16-year-old girl named Camellia, and there's a mysterious boy named Ben. He starts his junior year at their school, and somehow he's rumored to be involved in his ex-girlfriend's accidental death. So everybody wants to stay away from him, but for some reason she's like kind of drawn to him, and it says and also to his touch. So it says she knows he's hiding something, but he's not the only one with a secret. So I guess she must have one too. I don't know. So I haven't heard a lot about this book, but I just was drawn to it. Weird. But the chapters are pretty neat. Got the little fancy dancy things there. So it's a pretty thin book. So I'm excited about getting this one. I'm excited about them all, aren't I? Okay, and the last but not least, although I haven't read it yet, but I don't think least. Dun, 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 Beautiful creatures! Yay! Okay, Bumpy. As you guys know, I just got done telling you I love Bumpy. Oh, look, my fingernails match. And it's got this cool tree in the background. This is by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. Really thick, kind of like Breaking Dawn. But I don't really know what this is about. Um, I've read it before, and I've known I wanted it, and several people on YouTube have it on either on their bookshelf because they want to read it. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on it, so but I love the text. It's pretty. It's like that larger text. Um, it's got a quote in it when you first started out by Martin Luther King Jr. It says, Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to read it. I'm going to read the back to you because I can't remember what it's even about. So, excuse me. It says, "Lena Dutchins is unlike anyone the small southern town of Gatlin has ever seen, and she's struggling to conceal her power and a curse that has haunted her family for generations. But even within the overgrown gardens, murky swamps, and crumbling graveyards of the forgotten South, a secret cannot stay hidden forever." Ethan what? I guess. Wait, who has been counting the months until he can escape from Gatlin, is haunted by dreams of a beautiful girl he has never met. When Lena moves into the town's oldest and most famous plantation, Ethan is inexplicably drawn to her and determined to uncover the connection between them. In a town with no surprises, one secret could change everything. Ooh, that sounds good. So I definitely want to get going on this one. And then Cassandra Clare, yay! She says on here, she's the writer of City of Bones. You guys probably know that. A hauntingly delicious dark fantasy, a cast of fascinating characters, a rich gothic setting. This debut novel is one to watch. So if she said that, which because I love her books, I'm looking forward to this one. And I mean, how can you see this book on a bookshelf and not buy it? It's just so cool. These young adult, whoever makes the decisions, I guess the publisher, to do these covers on these young adult books, they are just awesome. I love them. So that's my book haul. I'm going to do an overall thing from part 1 and part 2 real quick for you. I got the softback of Dead Witch Walking by Kim Harrison. The hardback, watch part 2 if you want to see why I have both of these, of Dead Witch Walking. I have number 8, Black Magic Sanction by Kim Harrison. I have Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy by Allie Carter. And I have Don't Judge a Girl by Her Cover by Allie Carter. I have Jessica's Dating to the Darkside. I have Deadly Little Secret. And I have Beautiful Creatures. So that's my first book haul from Barnes & Noble. I'm expecting another one. One of the books that was in it is not coming out until March 2nd, so they held all my books until March 2nd, which is, I don't know why they did that. So I should be getting, but I guess I'll be excited when I do get them on March 2nd or March 3rd. I'm getting 5 more books, so you guys will have another book haul from me. So that's it. And I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend reading. Bye, guys. Happy reading.